Hi everyone, it's Liz, and I just thought I'd take a couple of minutes and explain to you the benefits of oregano oil and why every household really should have a bottle of oregano oil. So when I first started with oils, I got one of the starter kits and I was like, what do I do with oregano? And I didn't use it for a while because no one explained to me why you needed oregano in your house. And so I wanted to make sure that you guys know why I feel like oregano is one of those important oils to have in your household. Oregano is like the king of oils for anything really, really serious that you want to get rid of in your body. Meaning like you've got a really bad sore throat or you've got really bad infection of some sort. Oregano is like that thing that's going to kill it. So it's a super strong oil and it is really, really spicy or really hot. So you have to be really careful with oregano. It's not one that I would want my kids to be messing with, I should say, because it is really strong. And so you need to be aware of that. But it's really powerful also, and it helps solve a lot of those things that you're like, I don't know what to do, and oregano has helped me. So it's very powerful, so be aware of that. A little bit goes a long way. That's also really important to know. These oils are very pure and very good quality, like the best quality out there. So you have to be aware of that and know that a little bit goes a long way. Okay, with that being said, some of the things that oregano has helped in my household with is super bad sore throats, athlete's foot, things like candida, staph infections, earaches, things like that that really kind of you need to get rid of it. Like you don't, you can't, you just got to get rid of it. So in this book, also, I thought I'd explain to you, it's called The Essential Basics. And there's other ones called Modern Essential is one of them, but this one I thought I would list some of the things that they say oregano is good for, just so you're hearing it out of a book. Viruses and bacterial infections, strep throat and tonsillitis, staph infection and MRSA, intestinal worms and parasites. I mean, these are huge, like big ones that we're talking about. Warts, calluses, and canker sores. That reminds me of a story I'm going to tell you in a second. Pneumonia and tuberculosis, boost progesterone, urinary infection, athlete's foot, ringworm, and candida, and emotional balance. So, something that I thought I would tell you. So my son, who is 10, had a wart on his finger, like right here on his finger, and it was driving him crazy, and it was hurting. Like it really was legit bugging him, and it was a pain. And so I was like, Dax, we're going to test the oregano oil and see if we can actually get rid of a wart with it. So he was super diligent and he did it on his own because it was really bothering him, but I told him how to do it. So you take a Q-tip and you take a little bit of the cotton off the top, so it's not quite so much, and then you just dip it kind of in the lid of this. And if you don't have any in the lid, I put the lid on, tip it upside down, get some on there, and then just tip it on, and then you just tap it onto the wart. You don't want to get it around the area, just on the actual wart. So he did that, and then he put a drop of Melaleuca, or the same thing with Melaleuca on it. So he did oregano and Melaleuca twice a day. He would do it in the morning before he went to school, and then at night when he showered. After he showered, he'd put it on. I wish I had taken pictures of it because it was crazy. It like turned like black, like not right away, but after a couple days it had slowly turned black, and then like a couple days later of him doing it, it fell off, and then he did it for a few more days to make sure it was completely gone, and it completely healed, and you cannot even see a scar from it now. What's crazy is like he kept picking at it before that. He wanted to go to the doctor because of it, but he wasn't committed to actually being consistent with it. And after that, it was completely gone. So, I mean, oregano is this awesome oil that helps with so many different, really big, powerful things. And so be careful with it, but it is one that I am so happy that we have in our household, and we do use it quite frequently. And so I wanted to make sure that you guys knew how to use it also. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to help.